Honorable Sirkiada.
Honorable colleagues, the matter in this country. As I'm talking to you here, I have risen up to speak because I am a witness to the failure of security in this country because it affected my constituency, the two local governments that I represent. It affected my local government. It affected my immediate village where I come from. I can mention the names of people killed by bandits, insurgents, or Boko Haram, or whatever you call them. In my home village, at a time in this year, 1 a.m., bandits entered and killed one Alhaji Garba, who is a younger brother to me. And I can mention many names that have been killed in dark of the night in their villages. About 2 weeks ago, in Sabo local government, which is neighboring Goronyo and Gada local government, and which was also neighboring the Niger Republic, 74 people were killed by armed bandits. Similarly, in Rapa local government, number of people killed there were more than 30. The same thing in Wurno local government, the same thing in Isa local government, all in Sokoto states. Last week also, the bandits killed about 70 people in Zamfara state. Yesterday, it was in Borno state, 91 people, and this morning, a friend of mine on Mungtal just told me about 34 people have been killed this morning in Paskari local governments. My worry is about our conduct. We have passed so many resolutions about security situation. Last week, Honorable Sada Soli brought up an issue of the entire security situation in this country. It was debated for over 2 hours. Before then, many resolutions have been taken here. We have called for the removal of service chiefs. We have called on them to resign honorably. We have called on the entire restructuring of the structure of this country. Nothing has been done. Now, the problem is not the executive, not the military, but we here, the parliament. Because every time request of funds came here, we give it as requested. It is time now that we should rethink. We shall not be giving money that are not accountable. We should not be giving money that is not giving good results. Even today, we are about to consider the revised budget that has been brought to us. What are we going to do about the monies that are budgeted for the military and the security? Why should we be giving money? And people are being killed on a daily basis. And nobody is being held responsible. At any time you budget any kobo, somebody is accounting for it, and he should account for it. If he fails to account for it, don't give him further monies. Honorable Speaker, honorable colleagues, time has come that a decisive action must be taken. What happened to all our resolutions? Where are all our committees on securities? Where are all our committees that are responsible to go and monitor what has been given out? Why the Finance Committee? Why the Appropriation? Why the Public Account Committee? Where are even the committees that are oversight? We have not sanctioned anybody. We shall not just sit down here and fold our arms. Things are happening in bad way, and we are all talking. And our rules are not being respected. Mr. Speaker, we have the powers. We are not here by ourselves. We came here by the special grace of God, by the mandate of our people, by the powers the Constitution gave us. We are not using it. When are we going to use it? These people will not understand anything. They won't understand our appeals. They won't understand our talks. They will only understand when we use the powers on the Constitution on them. The Constitution is very clear. Whoever violates it, he shall be sanctioned. And this is the time, sir. We have to do it. We can't continue here. People are being killed on a daily basis. How many monies are being spent on coronavirus, which we are not seeing? Until today, from January, we have been locked down. Less than 500 people died on coronavirus. How much have been spent there? Where are the monies? Who appropriated it? Mr. Speaker, it is time that you must summon courage with us. We must take decisive action. We either stop working as parliament, or those that are failing Nigeria must stop staying or occupying their offices. We can't live here. We have been disgraced. We have been embarrassed, and we are not being respected. We have the powers. Our powers must be applied appropriately, and it must work appropriately, sir. We can't continue. It's really sad. Very, very sad. I can't go to my village anymore. Why shall we be here? What are we here for?
Thank you.